We're gonna start creating some content, try to get our first closed deal. It looks like we already have leads coming in. We just closed our first client for $2,500. Right, so in this video, you're gonna see me close my first client literally from beginning of this week. Couple of days of posting content, then getting a lead, and what I tell them to close them, the behind the scenes, just like I promised in the first episode of the 30K Funnel Agency. If you're new here, my name is Gusten. I'm the founder of this new funnel agency, automatedcoursefunnel.com. And so what this is in this video is the behind the scenes of the first client. So enjoy and make sure you subscribe, like, notifications on so you don't miss any of the other episodes of me scaling to 30K per month, sharing everything here in hopes that it will inspire you as well. Over the next 1-2 weeks, I'm gonna try to get a client from scratch. And let's see how many days does it take for me to get a client. We're gonna start creating some content and try to get our first closed deal. So I'm gonna post some funnel designs. I'm gonna post some educational content, talk about, okay, like here's why course creators are struggling with their funnels. And here's the funnel types that course creators could use, and kind of build up the authority a little bit by just posting about funnels for course creators for a couple of days. So the first thing I'll do is I'm gonna come up with a post to make to my social media follow-in on Facebook. Actually, I'm gonna plan out 2 different posts. So the first one will be kind of why we're different. I'm just gonna screenshot this and go to Facebook and drag it in there. And then I'm gonna write some copy. That will do for the first post. I'm just gonna hit post. The next one that I'm gonna make is more about the different funnels that we have built. And I think I'm gonna do this one first. So photo funnel. And then I'll just show you kind of what I'll do for this one. So what you need is a hook, some context, and then the story or value piece, and then summary, call to action. Decided to add 2 more in there. So kind of creating this little collage. You can click the images. What I wanted to show you is the copy, so you can understand, okay, this is again one example of how to get clients. Course creators, try this funnel to make more money. When the guru market really took off a few years ago, the only funnel I saw people talking about was, you guessed it, a webinar funnel. And by the way, that might be different in your niche. For course creators, this was what most people were using back then. Now, before you attack me in the comments, am I saying that webinars are dead? No, of course not. I think you can do both, a hybrid, a video plus long form page. So here I'm showing them the possibility and introducing the course funnel as a sales page with design and copy and maybe even a sales video at the top. Long story short, make sure everyone who don't watch your sales video via sell or webinar still get a chance to make an informed decision on this TikTok attention span society. People who are just using a webinar right now, they see why they need a sales page, kind of like these. And so now I'm creating or showing this. I'm not creating desire. The desire is there. I'm just showing them how it's a bad thing to just use the old way, which is a webinar funnel. So they could combine it with this one. Good thing is I've done this myself as well with my course, and I'm making 10K per month without a webinar. So yeah, this works. Again, this is credibility, proof that it works. You could also, if you don't have a course yourself, as one income stream, you could also just show people how others are doing this. It doesn't have to be you, it's just proof. That's why I launched Automated Course Funnels, the #1 funnel agency that builds your entire funnel ecosystem so you can focus on building your course, serving your people. We just help you sell more without you having to lift a finger. Send me a message and I'll share more. So this should probably bring in a couple more leads, and I'll keep you updated what happens. All right, so just a quick update. It looks like we already have leads coming in from my social media post, and my profile is looking good. The first post is already bringing in leads, and obviously that's not always going to happen. If you're starting from zero, you have no audience, it's going to take you a couple of days, couple of weeks to add those new Facebook friends, start creating a little bit of content, actually building some trust. And so keep in mind, I have a couple of concept funnels, or in this case, client funnels that I have built. But if you're starting out, you can build a couple of, let's say you pick the course industry as a niche. You build a couple of concept funnels where you design a funnel, a fake brand, basically, and you say, this is what I can do for you. You're just showcasing what you can do for them. And you post those on social media and combine it with other content, your portfolio, educational content, all the good stuff. You can also start getting leads just from a simple Facebook profile. Now, I know some people in some other countries
You might say Facebook is not as active. People are, more on LinkedIn. People are more on Instagram. Well, then you go to that platform. And so you post content, you reach out to people, you offer a free funnel audit, a free funnel template, something of value for free. And you help them maybe give a couple of tips like, hey, on your site, this is what I would do to increase your conversions. Maybe offer this as a freebie to get leads for your business if they're using a traditional website and not a sales funnel. So that's it for the update. The next step is to follow the DM closing script to see, okay, what is it that you need your funnel for? What's the process? What's the end goal? And then kind of go from there by asking the right questions, collecting the right information, and then creating a custom deal, a price anchor. Here's what we usually charge. But now it's just going to be this because you already have the copy, because you already have a site, because it's the first time we work together. And just genuinely care about them, want to help, and offer a great discount or great deal. So that's it. Hoping to close the first client here, even maybe today. That would be sick. That would be pretty fast. I'll keep you updated.
All right, so a big part of closing deals is actually following up with people. And so right now, I'm going to my friend's house for a sauna session. All I do before I go is I just send a message to people who have shown some interest previously, and I try to reach out to them again. This is how I close so many deals, by just reaching out to them and following up. So that's the plan. All right, I think we closed the deal. I just got back from the sauna and I followed up with the prospect and they're interested. They just had to confirm with their business partner, but it looks like it's a sealed deal. So I'm gonna send out an invoice and then I'll let you know if they pay it. All right, so it's been 8 hours since I posted this new funnel agency, automated course funnels. As some of you might have seen, I'm launching a new funnel agency where I go ahead and explain everything in the post of like why we're different. We don't simply build fancy designs, we build the entire ecosystem. You can go and check out this post on my Facebook profile. But right now it's 3 a.m. I'm going to sleep, but I got great news. We just closed our first client for $2,500. Right? It's a new offer. It's a new funnel agency, automatedcoursefunnels.com. And I am on a journey to get to 30K per month. So we're starting at 2,500. We're going to get to 5,000 per funnel, everything included with the team. Right now, I'm still doing it. It's okay to start low. Some people decide to start at 500 or 1,000. I start at 2,500. We can go to Stripe. I can refresh this and you'll see I got it at April 7th, 11:29. Obviously the rest is blurred out, but you can see 2,500 succeeded, and that is it. So I keep saying this, but it doesn't have to be complicated. You just have to have the right people in your community. You make the right content. You build the right trust through your profile and your portfolio. And again, you go to the site, automatedcoursefunnels.com. It's a pretty simple site. It's a couple of examples. Here's what we do. Here's what the process is like. And anyone can do this. You too can do this. With that being said, if you're a graphic designer, if you're a funnel designer, if you're a copywriter, send me a message or an email at support@gustensun.com and I will check out your samples, your portfolio, and see if you want to join the team. I can see if we're a good fit. We can jump on Zoom. Well, not bad for being the first week. Here's just an update on where we're at. We got 6 people interested in funnels so far this week from those 2 social media posts. We got 2 calls that I already had. One of them agreed on the fee but haven't paid yet. Another 1 client agreed and has actually paid from DMs. 2 new leads coming in today and discussing details. Haven't started outreach on Facebook Messenger yet. So I've just created a couple of Facebook posts using organic Facebook marketing. If you're a funnel designer, copywriter, you want to join the team, reach out. Building SOPs in Trello, so the system that you saw in the episode 1. Having a lot of fun and meeting new amazing people. I truly enjoy this now and haven't done a lot of meetings in the past, but I'm now beginning to, both with the team, obviously as I'm hiring team members, also potential clients, just to get a better understanding of who they are and see how I can help them. So business is all about meeting, serving amazing clients, solving problems, in this case, funnel builds, having fun in the process. So this has been the part 2 series of me growing to 30K per month with my funnel agency. Hopefully you liked it. Hopefully this gives you some inspiration that yes, this is possible for you as well. I literally, in a couple of days, got my first client since I started promoting it. You can see everything all the content I'm putting out is visible on my Facebook profile. And so make it simple, focus on simplicity, then eliminate any other distractions, and you can do this as well. So wish you the best of luck, and let's crush it.